Great. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us today. We have our master speaker today who's going to take the master class. And I think today's class is relevant to everybody, right? Everybody is on Instagram. Everybody is building their Instagram pages. So when we took a poll on the group, how to make reels, को सबसे ज़्यादा vote मिले थे. So Dr. Soni is here, and that establishes how important this session is. She's going to take us through this session. We'll also learn a lot about reels, how to make them effective, think about lighting techniques, think about transitions. She has a few questions. She'll guide you personally also for your account. But let's keep the session very interactive, very positive, very collaborative, right? Can we do the testing on the chat? So while she talks, we can all type our comments on the chat. So everybody, can you please say hello, hi on the chat so we can see it? And it's working? Yeah, I got it. Ritiksha,
Yeah.
Roshni, Pratibha, Kavita. Brilliant. So keep the chat active. If you have a question, just keep typing it. We will pick it up as we go through the presentation. We are here for as long as everybody is here. So, the session can go on as long as everyone is satisfied. With that, can we have a round of applause for Dr. Soni? I can't call Lakshmi Lalita. I
Thank,
find that very odd. So Dr. Soni is good. That's how I know you. Her Instagram is Doctor's
thank you so
Wanderlust.
much.
Everybody should follow it, please. I love her transitions. She was the best blogger for IWD Award Season 3. I had checked her profile for a lot of months before we gave her the award. So there she is, and she deserves all the applause today. Over to you.
Thank you so much. First of all, welcome, lovely ladies, and happy Holi. Hope you all are doing good.
Yeah, hi, happy Holi.
Hi, thank you, thank you.
Happy
So,
Holi.
just happy Holi. So just a quick question. Which type of businesses like transitions and all you are looking up to so that I can cover those topics like fashion, jewelry.
Happy Holi. I'm into fashion and jewelry, so that's what I'm looking for.
Great. Any other?
Travel,
So
travel
I'm
and
an artist.
tourism.
And
So looking at art related stuff.
Great.
and I
And
have a more specific, requirement is that, um, I don't actually, I cover, like I do hijab, so I don't want to be part of my reels. So how to make interactive content without actually, being in it yourself.
great.
Yeah, and I
See,
make
now we know like what we need to cover, right?
yeah, and I make handmade
Yeah.
decor flowers, different types of paper flowers.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
That's nice. That's nice. Great
Hi,
then.
I'm a
Hi.
teacher and I blog also. So for food, beauty, and lifestyle.
Great, great. Yeah, we'll be covering that. So today we are going to talk about the basic reel making. Like, I'll let me take you through the slide first. Just a minute. Yeah, is the screen visible to everyone?
Yes,
Yes,
It's,
it is.
it's visible.
yes.
Yeah, great. Okay. So let's start with the. मैं मोबाइल वाली हूँ ना तो लैपटॉप को टाइम लग रहा है. So yeah, now it's full screen, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's visible. It's visible.
Yeah. So today's topic is how to make reels, like starting from the basic to intermediate. So I'm as you all know, I'm Dr. Soni, Dr. Lakshmi Lalita, and I'm a veterinary surgeon by profession. And here I am following my passion of making reels, and yeah, so that's the thing. So my Instagram handle is Dr. Swanlist, and I have collaborated with more than 250 brands in Dubai in food, fashion, lifestyle, and as uh, as Rima ji said that I won Best Bloggers Award 2023, and all thanks to her and the full team of IWD for all the support. And after that, my life has changed a lot. and I'm really thankful for that. So, what to expect? Today we'll be talking about what exactly is Instagram Reel. So, Reel is short form of video. I'll dive you through that. So, let me just talk about the gist. So, we'll be covering why Instagram Reels, storytelling basics, visual appeal and video taking, use of Instagram audio and remixing, editing knowledge, captions and hashtags, and call to action buttons. Then comes the most important thing, the reel posting basics. You should be able to identify what time your audience are more active. So you need to post 30 to 40 minutes prior to that, so the engagement rate is more. And then after you post a reel, how you need to analyze it, that's called post reel analytics. And by this, you'll understand if some reel is not working, what you have to work on for the next time, and what's the importance of collaboration in a reel. So these are the things we'll be covering today. Let's start with relevance of Instagram. Why Instagram is important for your businesses, as you all are from huge different variety of backgrounds. Everyone, you all have a very good scope in Instagram. How you need to, the reason is it'll make it easy for you to understand how to get business out of Instagram reels and engagement. So the average time spent on the social media people only in UAE is 2 hours 50 minutes every day. Each person they spend minimum this much. So this is the total average. And Instagram users in UAE till 2023 are 6.65 million. So it shows how good scope you have if you promote yourself better on Instagram. The reach for a proper marketing campaign is 73.40% of the population only through Instagram. There are few businesses. The reason why people choose Instagram over YouTube or other platforms is because it is short. The duration is short, and if you are able to put your point across in that specific time zone, then it will yield you good business. Like they'll be attracted to your page, they'll come check your profile, and that's when they'll keep engaging, coming back to your page, and that's how they'll start ordering and following you, and henceforth the things will start happening organically. So the reach, next comes the reach for a proper marketing campaign is 73.40%. The Instagram is the second most favorite application after WhatsApp. So now we know first comes WhatsApp and then comes Instagram. So what is Instagram Reel? So Instagram Reel is the shorter version of a video, which is somewhere within 30 to 45 seconds. And if it's between 12 to 15 seconds, that's more better. And there are more chances of it to get viral because the attention span of a person is very small. And when you start a reel, just starting 3 to 4 seconds, they actually judge whether your reel is going to get viral or no. So you need to have a very good hook so that a person who is watching your reel, their interest is retained, and they keep on watching your reel. So that's the reason we always focus on having a very good hook. Every time you need to have an idea. Like before posting a reel, you need to prepare a story. Like if I'm posting something about a dress, so you need to think and plan what you need to focus on, whether you need to show its embroidery or what is the USP of that product you need to see, and you have to showcase that so that people see the same thing within 3 to 4 seconds, and they are keen on knowing more about it. Like they want to see whole reel, and then they want to reach out to you just to understand and to get more information about this. So the reel should be somewhere around 30 to 45 seconds. And if it's just about a product, then keep it within 15 seconds. So then the Instagram algorithm, it boosts it, and the chance of getting viral is more. Next comes, what is a good reel? So a good reel should have a hook with a story to tell, and excuse me, the seamless video with a trending audio. This is very important. You need to have a trending audio so that everything regarding Instagram is about algorithm, and these things keep changing. So you need to keep a tap on trending audios. So whenever you find any audio which is good, just save it. Instagram, excuse me, Instagram gives you an option to save the audio. So once you save the audio and you want to make a reel, just make a reel and then go to saved audios. There you'll get the option and you can sync it. So that's when it becomes easy for you to use trending audios. And also Instagram, if you I'll be talking about that, edit your reel on Instagram, then it becomes easy for you to identify which audio is trending. And also Instagram these days, it's providing auto sync options, which I'll be showing you how to make auto sync option. For that, you just need to upload your video, and according to the audio it will be synced, and you'll get AI generated reel ready. So that's how uh, the good trending audio and the good reel is all about. So when you post a reel, it should be very engaging, and it should have a trending audio, and it should leave a good impression on the audience and make them keen on knowing more about the product, your either product, your profile, or the services which you provide. That's when it's called a good reel. It should grab the attention of the person who is watching. So next comes the impact of storytelling for the visibility of a business or the growth of it. So as I said, whenever you want to post a reel, first you should plan. There should be a story behind it. If I want to showcase a restaurant, I want to showcase its ambience, highlighted dishes, which I want people to know, such aesthetic ambience, and this food looks so good, something like that. And if you are showcasing some handmade jewelry or anything, just focus on the very particular detail. So start with that. Have a story, so that when you post the reel, people will relate to it, and there will be a personal connection. So that's how the business grows. And they, after the reel is gone, like there's a duration for the reel. So like it's within the market, like for 4 to 5 days. After that, the algorithm goes down. So even after that, people come visit your profile just to see what new you have uploaded, because they have connected with your previous reel. Usually this thing happens. You don't need to have a viral reel every time. Have one viral reel or good reel, then people keep coming back just to see what new have you done, or what new products have you launched, and what services have you added, just like that. So next comes the question, the difference between a reel and a post. I'm sure you all would be knowing. Reel is a short form of video which grabs your attention, and the span is 30 to 45 seconds. Where the post is in a post you can share pictures, and if you make it a carousel, you can post up to 60 seconds. So you can post 5 pictures of 60 seconds. That will make 5 minutes. This you can done in a post. I mean, you can do that in a post. The reason of choosing a post is specifically if you want to showcase a specific product, like a very beautiful picture with which you cannot make a reel. A single item, if you want to showcase, then post is better. And these days, Instagram is boosting posts more than reels, because the pictures are getting boosted more. Because the algorithms change every week. So, according to the recent the results which we got, pictures are getting more views, and they are more into the explore page. So you need to keep a tap on that. Just go to your explore page and check what feed are you getting, whether they are reels, posts, or carousels. So you can plan your content accordingly. And if you want to showcase something, every detail of a single product, go for a reel. Make it very creative. It need not be very hyped, very transitions. No, just keep it smooth and simple. And if you want to showcase different angles of a product, go for a reel. But if you want to showcase same product in a single picture and you have very aesthetically clicked pictures, go for the pictures. If you're not comfortable making reels, go for the pictures. If you want to post more pictures, go for a carousel. So in a week you should post two two reels are enough. And if you're not comfortable, keep posting regularly. Either you post a single picture with a good write up, or go for carousel pictures. So you can do that. Next comes storytelling. This is the most important part, because the whole idea of the reel is the बोलते हैं ना जान जो होती है, that's the storytelling, your power of visualization. That's when it comes to the picture in the form of a reel. So there should always be a theme. Am I audible?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So there should always be a theme for your reel, whatever you're making. Either, for example, food, lifestyle, location. And if it's for a new business or for existing business, you have to plan accordingly. So the basic we call it IDA framework. This is the basic for marketing funnel. So IDA stands for awareness, interest, desire, and action. So you have to plan your story according to this. If it's a new brand, then you have to plan on how to create awareness about that. So after that, the interest will grow among the people to know more about the brand. And then comes the desire. They'll get the desire to connect to you, or know more about the product, or see the other collections what you have. And then comes the call of action, when they try to reach out to you. And if at times we see something and we like it so much, like in a reel, if you see a very beautiful outfit, then directly the call of action comes. So they'll be like, they'll directly connect to you that I want to buy this product, what's the price, this, that, and stuff. So, and if it's an existing business, so you don't need awareness because people are aware of your brand. So in that case comes interest. We need to work on the interest. How you can improve the interest, like what variety of stuff you have. These are the variety of the collection I have. And for example, for Holi, we have introduced a specific collection. So you can talk that way and create awareness among the people. So that's how the storytelling works. And also, it's very important. You should add either a humor, some suspense, any sort of emotion, and if possible, a signature. Usually, I have seen in entrepreneurs, you are really working hard for your businesses, but you don't like to be in front of the camera. Just get rid of that notion. It's your baby, it's your brand. You need to be there. Even let it be for a second. Just be there in front of the camera. After the product shoot is done, if you want to show your collection, do that. And at the end, just one smile for 1 second. That's enough. And this becomes your signature. So that's how it works, and that's how people connect to you. Okay, this is the person. So they become more familiar to you, and there's a personal connection. So either put a signature, and there can be humor. Always add a humor. Like there should be something which will grip the attention of the people. So uh, try for some humor, or create some suspense, like showing the parts of the details of the things you have. Or if there is a handicraft, just show the sides, and all at the end show the product, something like that, just to grip the attention. So this is how it works. Then there should always be a strong opening. that grips the attention of the audience till the end. Because starting ke jo 4 seconds hote hain, that's the most crucial thing. Everybody, even if I talk about you guys, you'll see starting 3 to 4 seconds, and if your interest is retained, you watch the reel. If not, you move on to the next feed. So it's the same way. When someone comes to your page, they'll come and see starting 3 to 4 seconds. If the attention is retained, they'll see. If not, they'll scroll down to next feed. So make sure the starting scene is has the most impact and has a very good hook. Then the segment of market being addressed defines the language. And also think about the USP of your business. आपके business का whatever is the USP, you should always highlight that, because that that gets promoted more, and people get attracted to your USPs, and that's what they search for among all your products whenever they come to your page or whenever they visit your Insta page. And also make sure your page is very clean. These days people are working on grids, so if you just want to post pictures, there should be a proper designing. And if you're not very familiar with grids and all, we can talk about it later. But just make sure the page is presentable. Like if I visit your page should be presentable and it should be clean. Whatever I want to see, whatever I want to find, it should be easily available. It's and the cover pages which you put should be visually very appealing. And if possible, you should add a description which will help people to understand that okay, this reel is about this, this reel is about this. So that makes it more easy for people to go through your feed, and they tend to visit your page often, just because it's easy for them to go through, browse and see their favorite things. So next comes the important part, the visual appeal. This is the most crucial part of a content when we create, because sound editing, these things are different. Until the visual content is not good, it can never retain your attention. Even though I use trending audios or anything, it should, if the picture is not good, I'm sure nobody is going to see that. So you don't need to have a very fancy gadget, a good camera, and you should know proper lighting. That's the most important thing. And for lighting, when I say, you don't need to have big props or anything, sunlight is the best. So if you want to do any shoot, just go outdoors or somewhere near the balcony where you get ample sunlight. So it will give you very good quality visual content, and you will feel as if this has been taken by a very big DSLR or something. So just keep that in mind, that lighting is the most important thing. In the coming slide, I'll show you a video where you'll understand what's the difference, how impactful is it when you change the lighting source and stuff. Next comes the shooting. So Instagram always promotes 9:16 aspect ratio. That's a very common mistake many people do, because we make reels or videos which are suitable for Facebook, YouTube, and they post that in Instagram. But the aspect ratio for Instagram is only meant for 9:16. The others, whatever you put, the feed will not be promoted. If you want, you can post that as carousel, but not as reel. If you want to make a proper reel, please make sure that the aspect ratio is set to 9:16, and the resolution. Whenever you shoot, the setting should be in 4K and 60 FPS. But when after the editing, when you always upload, make sure it is 1080 pixel, because Instagram only allows that. And if you try to upload 4K video, even the 4K video is downgraded, actually, I should say. That's when I think many of people would have encountered, you will upload a 4K video, a very beautiful video, but the quality gets deteriorated, because Instagram only allows 1080. So when you edit it prior to uploading, then there is no deterioration of the quality. The quality is retained, and it will give actually 4K type visual effects. but you need to upload same as in 1920 to 1080. So this is the basics for video uploading. Next comes the object of promotion. The object of promotion should always be kept in the center. Like if I want to shoot something, probably a pen, this should always be at the center. Whatever you want to shoot, the content should be placed in the middle of the camera with ample of the space around it. So whenever you want to edit, like if you want to cut something from this side or change the ratio, then even if you play around with the aspect ratios, the content is still intact. Like the main thing what you're focusing on. If I have placed the pen here and if I shoot uh, like keeping at a single angular way, then the visual appeal won't be good because it won't grab the attention. Rest all. So this is one of the most, what do you say? People make this mistake. What you want to shoot, you should keep it at the center so that it has the focus and the video can be shot properly. And also, when you take video, take small bites and a slower pace. You need not do run your mobile very fast, very slow. Keep a very slow pace because to make a reel you need to have only 1 second, 1 second of a bite. So you just need 1 second. So take a slow bite of 1 second. Never rush. So you can take it from one angle, zoom in, zoom out, all that you can do, but take very small bites and very slow. So the multiple ultra short videos from various angles should be taken so that the best one can be chosen for the reel. Always have backups because at times when you take video and you come back or when you sit for editing, uh, while editing it doesn't fit your uh, storytelling or performa. So have backup. If not this, you should have other bite which can fit into that segment. So now I would like to show you guys this small bite of lighting, how this makes a difference.
Let's learn the importance of lighting. So this picture is without light and this picture is with light. So here I am using external source of light for the shoot. As you can see, adding external light source can make a huge difference in the video.
Yeah, so I'm sure many of you would have faced this problem regarding the lighting. So whenever I would like to ask you guys question, have you guys faced such problem of lighting ever?
Yes, can I answer?
Yeah, please go ahead.
Yeah, actually, I sell saris and fabrics, and whenever I use any light, it changes the shade of the product, the outcome.
Yes, yes.
So that I think that gives me trouble at times. If I try
But you
to
can
use
shoot
light,
in daylight, Binduji. You should try
Yes,
using daylight a lot instead of artificial light, na? Shoot outside.
yes,
yes.
exactly. That's what I was
So what
saying
you recommend? I
because
should do it outdoors. You recommend I should
yeah,
shoot?
outdoors. In sunlight, there won't be much of color change. So
Okay.
always go for sunlight. And if you're shooting during night time, just search for any locally available artificial sourcing. Like, for example, here for this in this restaurant, I have used that small lamp, but it made a huge difference for the shoot. Because at night times when you shoot or when it's little dusky, the video quality tends to get grainy. So that's when
Okay.
you need proper lighting. And also these days in Amazon you have got flashlights, external flashlights with matte effect. They change color, like three colors. They have warm color, then a moonlight and white color. It's not like
Yeah.
proper flash, so you
Okay.
can use that. But uh,
What
just
is it?
regarding,
What you mentioned? Can you just come back? What lights you said are available in Amazon?
it's a flashlight.
Okay.
I'll just forward the link of the Amazon so that you can just browse through. It'll be beneficial for any type of shoot. It's not like a proper flash which we use through our mobile. The flash is very harsh and you tend to get the reflection, which the mobile ka flash we use now,
Huh.
that's not meant for videography. especially for professional purposes. So that's when you need to have such matted, soft. Basically, these are soft flashes. So
Okay.
you can use this as external
Okay.
source, and if
Okay.
not required, just go for the sunlight if that works for you.
Okay.
And
Okay. Thank
also,
you.
it's if for a jewelry or anything, it's better to have a ring light at home if you are shooting indoor. If not, just go near the balcony, make a small setup and do there. Just you need to take few snippets so that you get your proper content. And the art lies behind how you create the reel. As I said, you need to have a proper story. If I want to showcase a jhumka, just visualize what you want to show regarding the product, what details you want to show. Just weave your story around that, and make sure the what you have visualized, you put it across properly. If not 100%, at least 80%, if you are able to put, then you'll be really happy with your work. And that's when you start cherishing your work, you tend to improve on your reel making or anything in life. So
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
most welcome. So this is regarding the lighting. Yeah. Next comes the shooting part. So, regarding the shooting part, there are two different things. One is if you're shooting a stationary object. Second, if you're shooting non-stationary. If something is moving, so just assume a lady with a beautiful drape. She is moving. So it's not you cannot keep her in center always. So make sure you just move little right or left, or little zoom in or zoom out. You can do something like that, but make sure the object grabs the attention. I mean, the lady who is moving, she grabs the attention. For any non-living or stationary object, it's very easy to shoot because the prop is not going to move from its place. So in that case, you can use any type of visual shooting modes you want. You can either zoom in, zoom out. You can rotate your or twist your wrist a little bit to take little angular things. But the only criteria should is that the object stays in the middle. It should not go here or there. Just the focus stays in the middle, because while we shoot, if the object tends to go little sideways or angular way, the focus of the camera shifts, which uh, gives a very bad visual effect. Because when you sit for editing, you'll see that the clarity is lost, or that point is not having proper focus which you wanted. So just keep that in mind while shooting. And one more thing, if you're new for shooting and all, then make sure in every mobile you have a grid format. Just open the grid format. It's like a, जैसे हम लोग के मैथ्स का बुक होता है ना, ऐसे square boxes. That's called the grid format. In every camera they have. Just go to the setting and set the grid on. When you set the grid on, in the center box, just keep your object there. So whatever angle you move, just make sure the object stays at the center. And that's when the focus will never lose, and you will get a very good quality video or picture for that man. And in future, if you want to make transition reels or anything, it will be very beneficial. Even now, when I go for a transition reel, I make sure the grid is on so that I can demark, like I was from this line I need to make the transitions and all. So it becomes very easy. It's like a stencil. So it's always better to keep your grid on and make sure
Where
the
to
object.
get that in settings? I-
Huh?
We look for grid in the settings of the camera.
Yes.
Okay.
Always in the camera there is a setting. You can either Android or iOS. You can see the grid while shooting. So it's like a square boxes, 9 square boxes. So you can keep that on, and always keep your prop in the middle so that it never loses the focus. And when you shoot in a grid mode, then it becomes very easy. Like if you're using flash or something, the main focus of the light goes directly to the center. So the center part gets the most, it gets reflected, and the more brighter and even. if there is somewhere around the grid or around the corner, then there are the chances you'll get more shady pictures or distorted pictures. This type of pictures will come. So either Android or iOS, you get this function. You can just switch it on for initial purposes, and once you are pro with that, then you can easily carry it
Can you
forward without grids.
show it to us on the screen? I mean, can you show it to us on your phone?
Yeah, sure. Just yes. So, do you see small lines here?
Yes, I do see it now. If you
Yeah.
can show me which which button are you pressing to get that
Acha, okay.
grid?
See, this is Android, for example. Here you see grid lines.
Okay,
Just
okay,
switch the grid line on.
okay,
Okay, when
okay.
you use the grid line,
I'll
you
try it
will,
on
it's like,
okay, I'll
yeah.
look for it in my iPhone. Let me see where I'll find it. But anyway, I got an idea. I'll try and help myself.
Yeah, I'll, if required for iPhone also, I'll just screen record and share it in the, share the link or that in the group so that it becomes easy for you guys.
Okay, okay, okay. Thank you.
Okay, I'll do that. So, now you know where to place your object. So, now you need to know what's the distance. Usually DSLRs come with mirrors and mirrorless. So it's easy for DSLRs to focus on the minute details. But in case of mobiles, you need to have a specific distance so that the focus is not lost and you get proper clarity. So the optimal distance of the object will depend on the size of the object, light, camera settings. The minimum distance should be 80 centimeters away from the object to get a well focused shot. So whenever you see something, like if you want to take a picture of an object, just make sure just thoda sa piche jaake until you get the clarity. Because if you go my of course in few mobiles we have the option of macro photography, but in that the clarity is lost. So it's better uh, to excuse me. Yeah. So it's always better prior to shooting, just make sure the focus is set. And also these days you get option of uh, locking the focus in iOS and I mean iPhones and Android as well. Just tap on the screen. There will be on the camera. You can AF lock करके आता है ना? You can just lock that. That is the focus will be locked on that object. You can move anywhere, but the focus would be on the same object. So these things can be done. These are the minute tricks which you can use so that the focus is retained and the outcome of the video comes really well. So now comes use of Instagram audio. As I said, whenever you like any audio, just save it. Instagram has no limit. You can save as number of audios you want. Just save the audio. Whenever you want to make a reel, just make a reel. Go to the saved section and find the song which suits the content which you are going to post. This is one thing more. And one very important thing is if you are posting something of child, having child content and the words used in the audio, just make sure both have connection or similarity. Always keep this in mind because there is a thing called shadow accounting. If you don't your reel or your content doesn't follow the rules of Instagram or Facebook, then the account is uh, segregated as shadow account. So if it's tagged as a shadow account, then the reach will not grow. Then you will have a really hard time. So when you post a content, you have to be very sure that the audio you use, the copyright issues, everything has to be seen. And there are few songs which are not or which are not allowed. No, they are restricted in certain zones. So you can make sure like that's the reason we use trending songs. because trending songs are not restricted anywhere, and Instagram wants us to use that audio. That's how it comes in the suggestion. So कोई बच्चों का कंटेंट हम लोग डाल रहे हैं तो make sure the song is subtle and humble, something like that. And if you're putting something of very peppy, some party ka thing, just make sure the song is peppy. So just choose the song and play around, and make sure the song whatever you use directly from the Instagram music library. So in
One
that
moment.
case, there. Huh?
I have a doubt here.
Yeah,
You
please.
just mentioned that we should use it from the Insta library. I
Hmm.
understand when I try to use my Instagram, I do
Hmm.
not get Bollywood music. Why is that? Do you know? I get a lot of English music, which I think is not good for the content that I want to load.
No, there is an option of you to search. Have you tried
No,
searching?
so Binduji, you need to also check your account. I think you might be a business account. Business account में Bollywood music नहीं होता. Change your account type to creator. वो वाला बता दो. How
Hmm.
to change your account type.
Oh, yeah, that is possible because it must be a business
Yeah.
account.
No, you should
Okay,
find make it a creator account.
okay,
Or
thank you.
one more option is what usually I also do, because even when if you have a creators account and if you want to boost your reel, if you're using the audio from Instagram library, few audios are not allowed to boost because they have copyright issues. And one more thing is, uh, I'll tell you what I do is, in my case, go to any song, जैसे Bollywood का song, you want to do something, just screen record the song, and when you edit it, just extract that song and place it on your video. That's how you can use it as your own video, and you won't have this वो business account wala issue if you don't want to convert your account to creators account. This
Now,
can
if
be
I try
done.
to put it, will I have any loss of people or any
No,
other
no, no,
issue?
no.
Have nothing at all, yeah? It will just be
No,
as.
nothing. Like if you want to use any proper Bollywood Holi wala song and you're not getting that, just record it. And while you edit, just take it and koi bhi editing app mein, just use that as your song. So when you post it, it will come as your original song. And if has to be added, this will be directly tagged to that song by Instagram, and you won't have any issue with that. I mean, your account.
I wanted to ask a
Okay.
question, please.
Yes.
Like, you're saying we need to use trending music. Now, I feel like a Bollywood music, जब हम use करते हैं, it's like very, you know, it reaches only a certain audience, and I want to like in my stuff is also some things are there that are Western. So I want to reach both audiences, and I want to use audio which is more background rather than front ground. How to find this kind of audio, which is not trending.
What you can do is go for remixes, because these days there are many music producers or any upcoming remix guys. They remix Indo-Western musics. So these are very apt for such businesses because they are not tagged under Instagram. They are original music and they don't have any copyright issues as well. So you can use that. And the most important thing is when you are targeting a specific audience, like I am targeting some Arabic or Lebanese, those type of people, try to use that type of music just to attract those people.
Now, suppose I'm
Just go
trying to
to
sell a
the
pair of cord sets. I don't think I have a target audience in that. It can be an Indian, it can be an Arab, or it can be a Westerner. But when I
yeah, but for chords you don't need someone who are into total मतलब आपको क्या बोलते हैं, how should I put it? You don't need a proper little soft songs or something. You need to keep it little catchy, little peppy, as it goes with the chord set wala theme and all, na. So you can use that. Go for remixes, Indian Hindi songs and English songs, like Hirie with Harles and Hawaii. Iska jo mix ho gaya, something like that. You can just search for Indian song remixes or remix songs in the taskbar. You'll get the options.
okay, thank
Uh,
you.
So
I
you
have a
can.
question, Dr. Soni.
I
You were
have.
talking about screen recording. Could you highlight on that a bit?
Yeah, sure. So, like you want to, अभी कोई भी गाना ले लीजिए, you want to use that song. Just go to that song, start your screen recording, and record till the part you want to use. So once you do that, go to InShot or CapCut, and you get an option of extracting audio. So there, from this screen recording, what you have done, just take the audio and put it there. So now you have the audio what you want, and there are no copyright issues. That's how you use it. Hope you understood the point which I put
All
across.
right, all right. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
I
So
have a question.
yeah,
What is the difference between the creator's account and business account?
business account is you need to have license for the business account because
Yeah.
you're running a business through that. So
Yes.
all the businesses are not allowed for the Instagram library. There are some copyright issues and stuff. And if if you have a creator account, then you have full liberty to use whatever music you want, whatever features you want, so that
Okay.
you can give the full output of your creativity. So we have the full liberty if you're having a creator's account. So that's
Okay.
the difference.
So, what is the more advisable to
Yeah,
keep a creator's
exactly.
account, keep a
Yes.
business account?
No, it's a if you're what's your business, if I may ask?
It's a
I'm
jewelry
having
business.
handmade business.
Handmade business and jewelry business. So
Yeah.
it's better to have a business account. As I said, use your original audio. Original audio in the sense, do screen recording या फिर आराम से जाइए Google में, you
Uh,
get
yeah.
whatever songs you
So
want.
I have all the access to all the music because my account is a blue tick account. It is
Okay,
verified by Meta.
okay.
But the only thing I want to understand is what is more flexible or what is more reachable, a creator's account or
Yeah.
a business account?
If
See,
I may add here, sorry to disturb you, Sony. Simi, business account versus creator account, the main is for monetization. So if you want to monetize your account or have a third party contribution, then you need business, and more flexibility is with the creators. It's from what I've read and understood till now. So if you want to grow your business to a level where you want to do the monetization and you want to integrate with the third party apps, and then there are some apps, Social Champ or something, which schedules the posts and does a comprehensive analysis, that is then only in the business app and not in the creator's account. But for the creativity and marketing with variety of musics and targeting audience, they say that creators is better. That's my 2 cents. Sorry if you want to add something, Sony.
yeah, thanks. Exactly, that's the same thing what I wanted to say. And one more thing is, every section have their own perks. Like business accounts have been given different perks by Instagram. Creators account has been given different perks. And if you want to opt for a creators account, your account would be boosted among the creators. So if you are into a business account, this account would be boosted among the businesses, and that's how this thing works. So it's better if stick to the line which you are in. If you are running a business, stay with the business account. That's what I would suggest.
Thanks.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
Yeah. So it is always advisable to use Instagram audios to avoid copyright issues. And one more thing I would like to add: if you are using Instagram audios, there are chances that you won't be able to promote it. So if you have a very good content which you want to promote, then make sure you use it like screen recording or download it from some site and use that audio so that it comes as your original audio. In that case, there won't be any hindrance and you can boost that reel very well. So, and yeah, there is one more thing you guys might have noticed. After a few days, some audios go missing. There is audio is unavailable, and these things happen. So even to
Yes.
avoid, yeah, even to avoid this, you can use your original audio. So if you have your original audio, even though it is tagged with the song, which is in Instagram library, that can be removed from your account, even though that audio is removed from Instagram library. So it's
Yeah,
always better to have.
very often you get these messages saying that this particular region, your music cannot be accessed.
Exactly.
Yeah.
exactly, you get that. So that's when it comes. You should be always aware, like what song you're using. And there are many songs which are banned in Russia and China. These that there are
Exactly.
few. Yeah, these things usually happen. And your Madonna songs and all, so they have that restriction. So if you use your original audio, even though it will be tagged to there, but the boost of your account won't go down. Even the song is not available in that regions, but it won't affect your account. So it's always advisable if you can put your original audio.
But sometimes you find that you've used a trending audio, and then after some time the audio disappears on your reel. So
Yeah.
what do you do in such cases?
So this happens usually because we use trending audios. That's not directly from Sony or T series. That's from a specific person who has used it on TikTok or somewhere, and he remixed it, and this goes viral, and people tend to use it. So once Instagram notices that, they take out and they put that copyright issues and stuff, and that's when this audio is removed from the account who initially posted. So if that is removed, then all the accounts it will be removed. So even if you like something of that sort, any viral music, just record it, use it as your original audio, then it won't be removed from your account.
So how do you record it
Same
then?
screen recording. Just go for screen. Even for every reel, I do that. I screen record and I extract the audio and use it on my video when I'm editing.
Have you shown how to screen record, or did I miss it? No.
No. I'll do
Okay,
that.
sorry.
Yeah. So, and one more thing, excuse me. Nowadays, the voiceover option is also there. You can either voiceover for the entire video, then put a subtle music on the background, or just for the starting 3 to 4 seconds, just say a hook like, "Did you know this?" or "The most exclusive collection," something like that. Just catchy for starting 3 to 4 seconds, and then continue with the audio. You can do voiceover. And now in all the editing apps and even for Instagram, we have AI generated audios. You can use a kid, man, girl, anything. You get many options of AI. If you don't want to talk, even just you need to do the write up, they'll speak on your behalf. So you can use that if you want to put a voiceover.
Can you suggest a name of any such app which puts up whatever is written part, it puts up in the AI voice? Any name of such app or
In
something?
every app, actually, like for example, Instagram or CapCut. For example, let's take CapCut. So in CapCut, you get a small option, add audio, text to audio. So just insert the text over there, then it will generate the audio, and you get around 15 to 20 examples, like a cheerful girl or elegant lady. All these options you'll get. You can just choose, and the tone will of the AI would be set on that note, and that's how this you can choose like what to use and which type of tone you want for that reel. So now let's come to the editing part. So there are many apps these days, and they make our lives very easy. And for the reels, what I rely on is VN, CapCut, InShot, Canva, and KineMaster. KineMaster is now old, so CapCut, InShot, and VN Player, these are good in business now. And even Instagram has its own inbuilt editor. Now, as Insta has got so much of other competitors, Insta has launched a very beautiful thing. You just need to upload your bytes. The Insta will auto sync it to a very beautiful reel according to the bits. I mean the bytes of the music. I have a small video for that. I'll show. I think next slide or somewhere. So that's how you can use these apps. And in the Instagram. The big plus of this is extensive audio library. If you don't want to use that, you can directly just screen record and use it on your own as your original. You can do that. And Insta has any trending audio, they'll make a templated reel for that. So you can choose if you like any templates of a trending reel, just save it and you can use. Like if I see there is a good template for 4 pictures, so you can add your media of 4 pictures and it will generate your beautiful video, and you just have to post it directly. You don't need to do anything, so AI will do your job. So this is one of the thing recently Instagram has launched for its inbuilt app, so that people start in using Instagram for editing. And Canva has a very beautiful and unique feature, that is magic beat sync. And with Canva, very interesting thing is you don't need to do the write up. It is directly connected to Hootsuite. Hootsuite has an integrated AI. It gives you proper write up of the content which you are about to post. So if you're trying to edit it in Canva, you get a very beautifully edited, beat by beat edited reel with proper write up. So the thing is sorted. That's the best part about Canva. And regarding CapCut, it's my personal favorite. Till date, I use only CapCut. So in this, you get the creator's liberty, because you can trim, you can split, and this you can merge videos. And CapCut is best for transition, to make transition reels. And I love making transition reels because it tests your creativity. Like you can go beyond your limits. So these are the different perks of if you want to use Instagram, Map, Canva, or CapCut. So you can choose according to your requirement. All the apps that comes with the features of filters, merging videos, retouching options. Yeah, this is one more thing I would like to add. While shooting, if you miss something, if there is color grade correction, or there is the contrast is not good, the lighting is not good, the video should be properly focused. Once the video is good, these all things can be changed. I mean, you can add it while editing, the brilliance, or even these days makeup, everything is also done while editing only. Like starting from lipsticks, everything you do, it has uh, each and every option. And you have auto captions. Yes, this is one more thing I would like to add. If you're doing voiceover or anything, just make sure in every app which you want to edit, you have an option called voice to text or auto caption. If you press this auto caption option, you get a full write up of whatever you are talking, like you have done the voiceover or anything. You'll get the proper write up. You just need to just go through and do the spell check. Once you are done with the spell check, you can choose what pattern you want that caption to be. There are many options, like it may be glittery, it may be sparkly, or you want to keep it subtle, you want to mellow down the tone, or where you want to keep the positioning. These all you can change. So and these days, if you use captions, not for fashion reels or something, but for the lifestyle reels or anything you want to do, in those cases it's better if you use captions. Because if you use captions, then there is no language barrier. Anybody around the world, they can see, because English is the common language in many countries. They can just, if and one more important thing, many of us, we use Instagram during night times when our kids are sleeping, or we are doing some work when you can't listen to the loud music, you are in the public or something. At that time, if you have this auto captions set, then it becomes easy that even the person is not listening to it, they can just read it out and they can understand the gist of the reel, what you want to convey. So that's importance of auto captions. So it's better to use auto captions if you want to reach out to that zone of people who tend to read more than listening. And
Can I
also,
ask a question?
yes, please.
Yeah. Which is a site where you can actually put on the text? Just the app,
I'll,
you
sh-
can say?
I'll show you. I'll show you. I have a video for that, where
Okay.
you can, like for Instagram, uh, above there is one AA karke.
Okay.
That is the editing wala. You just click on that. They have variety of options, like you can write it on bold, or you want cursive, or any other type.
No, I mean to say the where you can, when you're talking, I mean you have a reel or something you want to add in text. Can
Yes.
you do it from there?
Yeah, I have the same question. If you want to do different hooks for different, slides, how do you go about it? I think Rita has the same question as well.
Yeah. So in that case, what you can do is Insta gives permission of auto captions to certain people. Like few creators have that. Like if I have added my audio, I get an option of CC. This is not available in all the accounts. If I just press CC, I'll get all the captions and it's auto generated. But for every account, you can use CapCut or any other InShot. In that, you have an option of auto generated captions. So, whatever voice is there, it will directly translate everything to the write up. You just have to do spell check because somewhere, if our pronunciation is little different, the words which are there, there's little bit mismatch.
Right. Yeah.
So you can do that, and even there you get an option of batch edit. The whole batch you can just see in a same in a lineup, and just edit the whole batch, and then you're good to go. So in every editing app you can do that.
Thank you.
And one suggestion would be initially what you can do is start like starting 3 to 4 seconds, do a voiceover, and for that voiceover you can add auto generated text. So you'll understand how this thing works, and once you're familiar with that, then you can play around as you want.
Lovely. Thank you.
Most welcome.
Just a question.
Yeah, please.
Maybe it's coming up in your future slides, but I just ask: front camera or back camera? iPhone.
Back camera.
But how
because
do you
it's
see,
always
how do you
about the
see yourself? It's facing that side. So how do you know if you're?
you need to have a person.
Oh, okay.
But if you're taking even a selfie video, make sure the lighting is good. If the lighting is good and the camera has to be clean, because it's a very big mistake even I do. If I'm taking a selfie camera, I realize after the video is shot, there is small haath ka thumbprints or something like that. So you need to make sure the camera is clean and the lighting is proper. And if you are outdoors, just make sure you are standing opposite to the sunlight. So that when you shoot, the sunlight is directly on your face, and that's when it doesn't make a difference if you're shooting with front camera or back camera.
Okay. Second one is, do we film on Instagram itself, or do you film on the normal video of your phone and then?
My advice would be always do it on your camera, because Insta pe karo and then you have to save it, and you don't get options of retake. Because if you take it on camera, same bite I can take 3-4 times, and while editing I'll choose which one I need to use.
But then,
so this is the liberty we have when we do it on our camera rather than on Instagram. And for story purposes, you can choose directly on Instagram with the filters, whatever you want. And there is one more thing called boomerang. For stories, you can use boomerangs. So this you can do directly on Instagram and post it there. But for reel purpose, always use the camera, because you want to put your best shot out there, because it's going to stay forever. Stories are not going to stay forever. Just 24 hours it will stay, and there is no chance of resharing or anything. It's the reach is very less, because stories won't reach to the explore page, but the content which you're putting on your reel will reach to explore page, and by chance it gets clicked and becomes viral, then it will go millions and millions of people. So you want to get the best shot out there.
so if you film on your phone camera, then there's no way of using any filters.
No, you can, as I said, while editing you can do retouch, you can improve your skin tone, you can fix your hairline, jawline, teeth whitening, everything can be done. So actually shoot on your mobiles, edit, and that will be more beneficial than using these filters on Insta.
So shoot on your mobile and bring it to the reels of Instagram, and then
No. On CapCut or InShot like that. If you go there, they have proper retouch. I'll show you. There is a small girl.
Yeah.
Or I'll take a screenshot. I'll just show you.
No, I know the retouch. Yes.
Yeah. So the retouch, just go and starting from body shaping, they'll do everything. You don't need any filter, and you can add different sparkles, hearts, stickers, this, that, everything can be done.
Okay. So always on the phone camera, not on the Insta itself.
Insta only for stories. Camera, take it for your reel. And when you are sitting to edit it, because see, if you want to reach to different huger crowd, the content has to be good. And if the content has to be good, you have to put in efforts. And to put in effort, you need to line up, you need to do it proper way, like put it in the editor, then sit wherever you want to fix something. And उसमें ये होता है ना, if you're fixing at one scene, you can apply the same thing throughout the reel. So you're fixing one scene, like retouching any makeup or anything, the whole video can be done. So
Yes.
you don't have to do everywhere.
Mhm.
So you have this liberty.
Thank you.
So, and yes, there are many few free, not few, there are many templates with exciting contents. Just go to the templates and save them. जो भी आपको अच्छा लगता है, and whenever you want, just go to the saved section. And one suggestion would be, if you like some reels, then save, and you get option of saving and under a different section. You can write, like, for exercise, different section. You can save all the things of exercise under that. So you can demark. This option is also available on Instagram when you save a thing. Whatever audios you are saving would go under audios in the saved section. Reels, make sure you segregate. For fashion, dresses different, transition reels are different. So it becomes easy for you to reach out to that reel which you have saved for a certain purpose. So you can do that. So now it's time. Let's learn how to make a basic reel.
Hi guys, so let's learn how to make a basic reel on Instagram. Go to
It's coming or no?
Yes, yes.
Instagram and go to Reels. On the left side, you will see a square box. Click on that and go to Templates.
So this reel, what I'm showing, this is the screen recording. This is on about how you can make a reel on Instagram. So let's see this first, because this is one of the easiest option.
You'll find all the trending reels on the templates. So click on the templates which you like and then just add the media. So now I am adding all the media for Holi theme. Just select the pictures which you like and then you're good to go. Finally, AI will create a beautiful reel for you according to the template you have chosen. Just press the next button and you will see how the reel has come. And if you want, you can replace the media whenever you want. And once you are happy with your reel, just go to the text button and choose whatever you want to write. And you can change the colors, pattern, anything. And once it's done, just go to the caption and write whatever the caption is. Go to tag people, add someone as your collaborator if you want to. Then go to add topics. Choose 3 topics which are relevant to your reel. For my reel, I have chosen photography, vacation activities, and outdoors as it goes according to my theme. So once it's done, just go to the advanced setting and then make sure the video should be uploaded at the highest quality. After that, just go and add minimum hashtags which are according to your reel. You can add up to 30 hashtags, but make sure the hashtags are relevant to your reel. And then go to add location. Choose the location where you have shot the video. Once it's done, you're good to go. Just share the reel.
So this is the easiest way to make a reel. Any questions? I think, yeah.
I wanted
Thank
to
you.
ask.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Okay, so I wanted to ask, like, this reel that you made is on Insta, and then we've
Yes.
discussed about making on CapCut and things like that, right? What do you suggest? Like, if, like, I have all social media except YouTube. So if I make a reel on Insta, do you think that on other media it will not, work as well?
No, it's nothing like that. This is the basic reel, because in Insta you get trending reel templates. If I don't have time to sit and edit, I'll choose a very good template, just add the media, and the thing is sorted. But if you have time, then do it in a good editing app, and just change the aspect ratio. The aspect ratio of YouTube is different, Facebook is different, so accordingly you can change that. And if you're using this one, just simply download the video directly from here and you can reuse it, no problem. Even this, you can put it as YouTube shorts. The same aspect ratio is used for Insta Reels and YouTube Shorts.
Okay, thank you very much.
Now this is one more thing Insta has got. This is auto sync reels. So the prior one which I told you, in that we chose a template and then we uploaded the media. This is, I will upload my media and then Insta will suggest me trending songs and it will auto edit the entire reel and it gives us. So this is that one. This is called auto sync reel. I won't take
Now
much
let's
time.
learn how to make basic autosync reel on Instagram. For that, you need to open Instagram and select the media. Once you have chosen the media, then press next button. Then Instagram will suggest you trending audio with the templates. So choose the templates whichever you like. Just go through all the templates and whichever suits you the best, select that. And then add description, add tags and collaborators, and once it's done, add the 3 topics, location, and then post it. And that's it, you have got your own auto synced reel without any effort.
So this is one in which you know what matter you have and you want it to be showcased well. So in that case, you can use this auto synced. You just need to put the material there, and Insta will suggest you, and Insta will edit it according to the beats of the trending audio, and it will show you all the options it has got. So you can select which one you want, which one, or you want to crop something. Even you can do that. So two things. One, if you want a trending template, use that. Second, you have your matter, but you want different options, then the same thing will be put in different things, and you can select which one you want to choose. So, sorry. Next comes the transition. So the transition is it's endless. You can do transitions with anything, and there is no limit for that. And seamless transition add lots of value to the reel, but the seamless is the highlight. I mean, you have to prioritize that the transition is really smooth. So if you want to learn how to do the transition reels, I'll show you a few example. I mean, I think I have added there. So for that, Insta has few inbuilt things. That is, one is zoom. From one shot to other shot, it will just zoom. So there is like teletransport from one scene to other scenes. This you can add, like from every scene to scene you can add, or you can just select once and apply it to all. So there are 6 options which are available on Insta. But if you are using other editing apps, then you have many, like zoom in, zoom out, like glitches, or this spin, flares, swaps, and blur. Many other options are there जो एक सीन से दूसरे सीन में शिफ्ट करता है ना, मैं उसकी बात कर रही हूँ, दैट ट्रांजिशन. सो फॉर दैट यू कैन चूज अ प्लेन, either leave as it is, or you can choose little bit of zoom in, zoom out, or pull in, pull out. So according to the scene which you have shot, उसके हिसाब से you can apply. If not, then for initially you बस आराम से छोड़ दो, just leave as it is, and you're good to go. Just put a trendy song, but make sure the clips which you have added are very soft and subtle. It should not be very fast or very slow. The whole reel has to be on a same pace. So you need to take care of that. So this is a small transition I would like to show.
Now let's learn how to make simple transition. Simple reels to transition reels. Timing to hashtags. To make such cool effect, go to CapCut. And then select the media. Choose the pictures which you want to upload. Once you are done with that, trim the part which you don't want to include in the video. Select split and delete the part which you want to exclude. After that, go to the area where you want to make the transition happen. Again select on the split button and delete the part. Repeat the same thing with the next clip. Select the part which you want to include in the video and again split it. Now you will see a continuous flow of the video and the transition happens.
Reels to transition reels. Timing to hashtags.
Once you're happy with the output, then go to filters, add filters. You can choose any filter which you want. I have chosen the vibrant 2 and you can tone it down and make sure.
Sorry, I would like to add here you get many filter options. Also, if you can see, there is one section called adjust. So this is for anything specific. If you want to increase contrast or brilliance, or you want to work on the black points or any specific color to be improved, you can work on that. In that case, you can just edit it on adjust. You don't need to add filters.
You have added the filter throughout the video, and once it's done, just go to the export. Make sure the resolution is set to 1080 and then the frame rate is on 30 and the code rate should be low to medium. And once it's done, just export and share it.
Reels to transition reels. Timing to hashtags. So this is the thing.
This is
So I am.
This is CapCut.
Yeah, this is CapCut. So here you get full liberty of, as I said, you shoot in 4K. The shoot always has to be in 4K. That's when you get a good clarity. So once you are done, while exporting, just as the settings I have shown you, if you want, I'll show it again. Just a minute.
Now let's learn how to make rate is on 30 and the code rate should be low.
Okay.
Low to medium. And once it's done, just export and.
Yeah, so this is the resolution. From 4K or 2K, you have to reduce this down to 1080. This is a mandate if you want to get a very good quality video on Instagram. Never upload 2K or 4K, because I did this mistake myself prior when I was not aware of this thing. So once I went through the Insta details and all, that's when I got to know that Insta only approves 1080 resolution. So always make sure this is done. And frame rate when you shoot a video should always be on 60, but 60 for 4K and 30 for 2K. And when you download it, just make sure for 1080 it's for 30, and this code rate, the Mbps, you can keep it low to moderate, the recommended one. Never put for high, or else the quality will deteriorate and there will be graininess and it won't be very smooth. So just keep this in mind. I'm sure, are you guys, did you understand this, or do you have any doubts with this?
Nothing so far.
Okay, great. Hope I am not taking much time. This is a very huge topic to cover. Now I'll show you how to make a simple reel using CapCut templates. Like in Insta we have templates. Similar way we have CapCut templates, and CapCut gives you a very good option. Actually, you can go and choose. There is a search bar. You can type, if I want to get some template of aesthetic interiors of some shop, I can do that. If I want something of any drinks or any theme park related templates, choose anything for jewelry or painting, just art related. You just search their templates, they'll give you ready-made templates. You just have to upload your media. So this is the example.
Now let's make a simple reel using CapCut templates. Open CapCut in the mobile and then at the bottom you will see the second option called templates. Go to templates and type the topic which you want to make a reel on. Then you will find lot of options and then choose the reel which you like and then add the media into the templates. And within no time your reel would be ready. And once the reel is ready, just export it.
So as you can see, this is the easiest thing to do. Like if you have a shop or something, just simply use these things, and it'll save a lot of time. Just you have to go search for a specific, like if you want anything, name it. Even I use this for stories, because for stories, if I want to cover a huge section of a shop, I use these templates. So just make sure you save all the pictures or just make favorites of the pictures you want to highlight. So it'll be easy. Just select those pictures and add it to the template and export it. And in CapCut, for these templates, the export quality, everything is set. So you don't have to change the aspect, uh, all the FPS, these that. You don't need to work on that. Just export. It'll be done. Now comes the main thing, captions, hashtags. So, the right caption. These days, like from past 1 month, Insta is only boosting that content which has proper write-up, and there should be relevance. The right captions, they tell about the product or service, the brand, their story, their offer, and validity of the promotion. Everything should be in the gist. There should be no essays. It should be point to point. कि क्या offer है, क्या चल रहा है, कब तक है, and anything specific you want to portray, timings, locations, these things should be there. And previously we used to write essays like इसमें ये अच्छा था, उसमें वो अच्छा था, उसमें ये detail अच्छा था. But these days, no, the less the better, because it has to be point to point. And there should be keywords. The keyword should be used which you want to promote. Like your business is about fashion, talk about the keywords of those वो fashion के जो keywords होते हैं, like customized outfits or luxury brands, this that. And one more important thing I would like to say, never tag yourself. Tag in the sense, if I'm a luxury brand, I should talk only about luxury items. क्योंकि you should not say that I have introduced clearance. मतलब clearance sale तक तो ठीक है, but you should not cross the demarcation line. जैसे for example cheap eats का हो गया. Cheap eats में people will come who are into cheap eats, so they can't talk about fine dining and stuff. You got my point, right? So if your service is oriented to luxury brands, keep it that way. Never degrade. I mean, क्योंकि ना Insta tracks everything, the words you use, and the matter you are writing, everything is recorded. So your account is targeted to the type of people, audience, by the words you are using. If you are using some luxury brands or elite, something like that, it will be targeted to the people who search such stuff. And if you are writing like cheap budget eats and affordable eats, affordable wear, or trendy wear, all these that, then people who search these specific words, your account will be boosted to those people. So choose your words wisely. The keywords should always be mentioned, and whatever brand you are, just make sure you use the specific thing in the write-ups or. And one very important suggestion I would like to give to all of you, make a hashtag of your own brand. जैसे for example, keepsake सुप्रिया जो है, आप अपना specific hashtag, always use that specific hashtag on every post so that it improves your SEO. SEO is search engine optimization. तो गूगल में जब भी आपका नाम आएगा तो इस हैशटैग से रिलेटेड जो भी है सारे आर्टिकल्स आएंगे. तो आप किसी के साथ कोलैबोरेट कर रहे हैं या फिर कोई आपका टैग मतलब टैग करके आपको कोई टैग करके डाल रहा है, जस्ट उनको ये बोलना कि हमारा ये हैशटैग है, प्लीज व्हेनेवर यू पोस्ट यूज दिस हैशटैग, सो इट विल इम्प्रूव योर एसईओ. तो दिस इज वन ऑफ द वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग, यू कैन डू दिस. एंड दूसरा चीज ये है कि देर आर many apps like Hootsuite and Copy AI. These things give you auto-generated hashtags, but these days these things are not working. What you have to do is just go to explore page of your Instagram and ऊपर search करो. जैसे योगा है तो योगा सर्च किया, नीचे आपके कितने हैशटैग्स आ रहे हैं, तो सबसे ट्रेंडिंग हैशटैग्स they'll be in the top layer. Just use those hashtags. उनमें से 4 लो. लोकेशन, यू आर इन दुबई, यूज लोकेशन हैशटैग्स. सो हर चीज के 4 ऐसे करके लो. इंस्टा अलाउस अप टू 30 hashtags. So 3 to 4 be minimal you can use. One, use explore page so that if your content is worthy enough, it will be an explore page. So it's better if you use such specific things. Explore page एक हो गया, एक geographical location. You want to target a specific geographical location, उधर का hashtag आप डालो. फिर उसके बाद regarding your business, yoga with kala, always use that hashtag. Henceforth, हर post में आपके पेज से if it's being posted, make sure that you are using that hashtag. And also, if possible, just mention this hashtag in your bio so that people will correlate. Okay, this hashtag belongs to her, and search engine भी ऐसे ही आपको Google ऐसे boost करता है. Next comes any questions, anyone?
Hi, Sony.
Yeah.
Hitesh.
Hi.
Sony, while you were explaining the things, I was also trying to do it on my phone, if it was possible or not. So I have a business account in the name of Vista Green Travel. Okay, I did go to the story. I added templates as well. Now, after selecting some of the media photos, I tried replaying it. Nor the effect is coming, and nor the music is also playing. It says go to preview. While I'm going to the preview, still I cannot see any effect coming or not even the music being played.
Probably वही music का जो copyright issue है ना, probably that's the reason. So you can try using CapCut, because CapCut में there is no copyright issue for anything. You can easily use the templates. जैसे मैंने आपको वहाँ पे दिखाया था, search वहाँ पे travel related or outdoors or outdoor activities or travel, anything related to your genre. Just search there, you'll get very beautiful templates and add your media over there. These days there is little restriction for business accounts, so you just need to know how to play with
Adding media account, I mean, as it's a business account, it is not possible to add, any good songs as well, or the song which relates to the reel as well. So that is becoming very difficult.
You
And
just do screen record or download it. Just go to the Google, search and download MP4 format of any song you want, and when you're editing it, just use that audio.
Okay.
In that
Okay.
case, there won't be any issue. And try using CapCut templates. It'll be very easy, because even CapCut is related directly to TikTok. So whatever is trending in TikTok, those templates are shown in CapCut. So either way, those are trending and viral templates.
Okay. Okay, let me.
It'll be
Thank you.
beneficial. Sure,
Yeah.
no problem. Yeah. Next comes, so for the hashtags, now just go to the explore page. ऊपर you have to search your genre related few words, and उसके जो top के आते हैं वो 4 पकड़ो. एक geographical location का हो गया. फिर उसके बाद anything whom you want to target, specific community, use those keywords. So this is how hashtags work. Hashtags is the key for you to reach to that audience whom you want to target. So that's the story behind hashtags. Next comes the call of action button that can be incorporated in the reel, stories, or caption. They are the links to the product or service booking. So once you're done, if I like your reel, how should I reach out to you? Just mention the link in the bio, or this is the contact number, or check the stories, and make sure if something is going really good, make sure you highlight that. So if someone wants to reach out to you, they'll directly DM you, or they want to explore more before reaching out to you, they'll go to your highlights and they'll check what collections do you have. So ऐसे करके they'll build up the interest to reach out to you. So this is the call to action button. So you have to plan accordingly. Give your contact number. Like if someone wants to reach out to you, कहाँ पे reach out करे? Phone number दो, website दो. If you have a website, just put it in your bio. So that's done. So the hashtags are the keywords, phrases preceded by hash symbol. They are used to help all those who are interested in a particular topic or subject to be able to see the relevant content. That's why I was emphasizing anything which is relevant to your genre, use those hashtags. Abhi, if I'm doing something for food, I should not put hashtags for fashion. If I do that way, then Insta shadow accounting kar dete hai. You should keep this really in mind. These days shadow accounting na बहुत होता है कभी कभी. And also a very important thing, there are many words which are prohibited from Instagram and Facebook. तो मैं आपको लिंक निकाल के ना भेजती हूँ टू पुट इन योर ग्रुप. गूगल में जाके वहां पे बस आप टाइप करो, ये डायरेक्ट इट्स फ्रॉम मेटा. You can just use the hashtag and write up and just paste it there. It will tell you whether it is clear or any word is banned. So you can check that prior to posting, especially for the people who are with business accounts. क्योंकि business accounts में they get very easily restricted. So this you can use. Just go to Google and banned words directly from Meta. You can search. They'll give you the website. Click there. Put the hashtags which are about to post. When you post there, then it will show you. Or if everything is green, you're good to go. If कुछ भी red आता है, or they'll tell you clearly कि these words are prohibited to be used on Facebook or controversial things. So don't do that. So reel posting guidelines. अभी हमने सीख लिया कि रील कैसे बनाना है. वी पोस्टिंग गाइडलाइंस, उसकी एंगेजमेंट, हाउ डू यू एंगेज विद द ऑडियंस, अंडरस्टैंड योर फॉलोअर्स एंड ऑडियंस, द मोस्ट important active time of the engagement. So when you go to your dashboard, there is a section called followers. Just click on the followers. Any question? Okay, just go in the section of followers. You will see what time your audience are peak. मतलब peak और time क्या है audience की, and कौन से दिन. You can see day, you can see time. So it will show you what day is you have most engagement, कौन से दिन में सबसे ज़्यादा engagement होता है, what time. So whenever you want to post, like if 6 p.m. is my time of engagement, I need to post 40 to 1 hours prior to that, so that there's a little bit of buffer time once I post. So you can also play on that ground, because you know कि इस time पे मेरे followers active हैं, so my content will reach out to them. If my content, if my audience are active around evening 6 o'clock and I post in the morning 9 a.m., then my content won't reach out to that zone which it could have. So this is the importance of timing. You just need to keep this in mind. Just अपने just go to the followers in the professional dashboard. Go to the followers. There you'll get these details. Also, you'll get to see which country your most followers are from, which gender, and which age group. All these segregated things you can see, and accordingly you can plan your content.
Where exactly do we go to see
Uh,
that?
uh,
On
so
followers?
it's on the professional dashboard where we can see the timings.
I'll tell you.
On the I have to click on accounts reached or accounts engaged.
So यहाँ पे प्रोफेशनल डैशबोर्ड है ना, जस्ट क्लिक ऑन द प्रोफेशनल डैशबोर्ड. तो प्रोफेशनल डैशबोर्ड पे क्लिक करने के बाद फर्स्ट वुड बी अकाउंट्स रीच्ड, तो second would be accounts engaged, and third would be total followers. If you click on total followers, you will get to know कि कौन से टाइम पे, कौन से डे में सबसे ज्यादा एंगेजमेंट हो रहा है आपका.
ओके,
नीचे थोड़ा नीचे स्क्रॉल करके जाइए, देयर यू विल गेट टू सी.
ओके,
डन. And account reach के नीचे you will get to see your top cities. You will get to see reels are being more famous, or stories में engagement कितनी है, post में engagement कितनी है, your audience are from which city, state, everything like this, country, which age group, which gender, everything is clear cut. So you can plan your content उसके हिसाब से. So ये चीजें जरा दिमाग में आप लोग रखेंगे ना, तो आउटपुट जितना आप लोग एफर्ट कर रहे हो उसका आउटपुट मैक्सिमाइज हो जाएगा. सो दीज थिंग्स आर रियली इम्पोर्टेंट. Second is, it's ideal to post the reel during the early evening hours if you are not sure about your audience, allowing the early engagement to help the chances of your reel going viral. If you are unable to gauge कि किस टाइम पे आपके followers देख रहे हैं और something like that, तो around 3 o'clock is the optimal time. 1 to 3 के बीच में you post, so that उसका cooling period, buffer period हो जाता है, and evening time when people are relaxed, they'll engage. They'll start seeing all this. Third one is basic guidelines. The community guidelines of not hurting anyone, religious or social sentiments, non-political, non-abusive content. ये तो हम सबको पता ही है. And also I would like to add, if you're see, for businesses, it's important to boost your reel at times. So make sure the content doesn't have anything political or community. It sticks to the community guidelines because जैसे मोदी जी का इवेंट हुआ and I try to promote it, for example, so it won't be boosted because it has a political agenda behind it. So ये सारी चीजें ना दिमाग में रखनी चाहिए while क्योंकि after posting a reel you can't undo things. So before posting only you have to keep these things in mind. ये मैं बस एग्जांपल बता रही हूँ. ऐसे कम्युनिटी गाइडलाइंस के भी होते हैं जिसकी वजह से इंस्टा विल ब्लॉक योर रीच एंड नॉट ओनली फॉर द सिंगल रील, subsequently for almost 7 to 10 reels this will happen. So this is very important to stick to the guidelines. So whenever you want to make a reel, just plan properly and execute. And उससे पहले एक बार पूरा preview देख लेना कि हाँ, if I want to boost this, if this reel goes viral, it shouldn't be blocked. I should be able to boost it. Now next comes ensure there should be no spelling mistakes. Proper captions, hashtags. कभी कभी होता है ना दुबई में BI के बदले कुछ और डाल दो. So you have to be very careful while.
Can you please repeat the previous thing once again, please?
Yeah, sure. Regarding the community guidelines?
Yes.
Yeah. So the community guidelines have to be followed properly because if I want to boost a reel and it has a political agenda or anything related to politics or religious thing, so it can't be boosted. So, and if it doesn't stick to the proper community guidelines, then my account reach will be blocked, not only for that reel, but for the subsequent 7 to 10 reels. So reach ऐसे ऐसे कम हो जाती है. And again, you have to try strive to build your engagement and reach up to that point. फिर से square one से start करना पड़ता है. So it's always better.
Okay.
ऐसे सोच के चलो कि okay, this reel is going to do well, and if I want to promote this, I shouldn't have any hindrance. So अगर ऐसे सोच के चलेंगे then it's just precautions. छोटी छोटी चीजें हैं, इसका ध्यान आप रखोगे, it will be easy. These are just जो हम लोग बोलते हैं ना बच्चे, if you are going, be careful, for beware of this. These are just those things you don't need to worry about क्योंकि हम लोग we don't do all these things, but you should be aware कि ये नहीं करना चाहिए.
हाँ, ठीक है, thank you.
Then उसके बाद है ensure proper collaborations and tags should be in place, and then post the reels. क्योंकि once you post the reel you can tag people, but you cannot add collaborators. So abhi Insta has given a liberty of adding 5 collaborators, and tags you can add 20-30 tags, whomever you want, but collaborators should be added only prior to posting the reel. Once you post the reel you can't edit the collaborator. You can change your cover pages whenever you want, and you can edit the text. You can do anything like hashtags you can change. You can do all these things, but collaborator thing can't be changed. And of course, reel can't be undone. You can't edit anything on the reel or any text on the reel. Next comes, try as much as possible to replay and appreciate the time taken by your followers, viewers, helping an organic boost to the algorithm. If someone engages to your page, दिन में आधा घंटा रखो so that you revert back to the people who have engaged on your page. And do this prior to posting. If you want to post something today, उसके पहले आधा घंटा निकालो and just engage with them. What this does, when you engage with those people, just say thank you or some friendly comment, they again उनका account और आपका account के बीच में link बन जाता है. And when you post a reel, your reel is suggested to those people first. So this is the trick behind engaging prior to posting for the previous reel. मैं कल के रील का अभी मैंने सबको कमेंट्स पे थैंक्स वगैरह लिखा और मैं आधे घंटे के बाद अपना नया रील डाल रही हूँ. So my reel would be directly promoted there. So this is one. Now,
When you're saying tags, do we have tag only to people or it could be even keywords?
no. Tag is at the rate any account.
Okay.
Okay, tags. Those are hashtags. Are different hashtags. While post after the write up, you put the hashtags with a hash. So उसके बाद you write whatever hashtags, keywords of your business. You do that, and tags are tag is that thing. Um, After you finish write up, you need to tag a person. If I am collaborating with my husband, I'll add him as collaborator, or I'll tag, like if I'm doing something with IWD, I'll tag IWD, या फिर ऐसे करके you can add tags, या फिर love in Dubai, ऐसे करके you can tag anyone. You have full liberty. Collaborator needs to add your collaboration. That's when your reel will be available and visible on their profile. And in if your reel is tagged to a specific profile, your reel will be visible on their tagged section. जैसे इंस्टा प्रोफाइल है, उन्हें 3 रहते हैं. फर्स्ट इज पोस्ट एंड रील्स, सेकंड इज ओनली रील्स, थर्ड इज टैग. इफ समवन टैग्स यू, देन वो सारा थर्ड सेक्शन में आ रहा है.
Okay. Thank you.
So this comes, yeah, this is very important thing. Post reel analytics. एक बार आपने reel post कर दिया, so इधर क्या क्या drawbacks हैं which you can improve on your next reel. So Instagram allows you to check the insights of the reel, which includes views, reach, impression, profile visits, follows, likes, shares, saves, and more. If I am posting a food reel, तो उसका कितना engagement है? If I am posting a fashion reel, उसका क्या engagement है? If I analyze these two, then it will give me a clear picture कि मुझे अपना तीसरा reel किस पे डालना है, so that I get more optimum result for the efforts I am putting. So इसके लिए ना आपने 2 reel 3 reel डालें, अलग different, just analyze उसका जो insights है वहां जाके देखें, and just go through that. किसके shares ज़्यादा हैं? Instagram doesn't get affected by comments. All it needs is shares and saves. And comments, there should be organic comments. Kyunki the words they use, everything, keywords. Kyunki because of this AI technology, it's very easy to track everything. So if I'm putting monotonous comment on different accounts, same comment, so Insta will identify that what I'm doing. So if you are commenting on someone, some reel or किसी के इसमें, just do it genuinely. Use proper words and compliments or good words, something like that you do. That's when these will go for genuine engagement, or else it will be ruled out as automated. So this you have to keep in mind. So इसमें क्या है? Just वैसे ही you have to analyze कौन सा better रहेगा. According to the shares and saves, किस reel पे ज़्यादा है. Accordingly, you can plan your next reel. Evaluating the campaign will ensure the outcome expected and further actions. So once you analyze this, you'll get a clear picture what you have to do आगे जाके. For business, any questions? So importance of collaboration. Collaboration is very important if it's between influencers and businesses, or between businesses or between influencers. Because when you collaborate with someone, the audience spectrum increases. If I am collaborating with someone, मेरे जो audience है and उसके जो audience है, ये पूरा spectrum cross connect होता है. That's when the engagement doubles. So that's the power of collaboration. So when you want to collaborate with someone, make sure they have good engagement rate so that it will be beneficial for your reach, for your business. Next comes the Instagram allows, as I said, it allows 5 collaborations. Collaborations help a wider reach, ensuring the cross followers to view your content. Collaborated reels add a lot of value and important to the businesses in terms of profile views as well. See, if someone wants to buy something from you, they won't come and do it directly. The steps are, they'll come, पहले they'll test, they'll see your collection, 2-3 बार देखेंगे, and after that probably they'll come back to you. But there is a process. If they like your stuff, they'll directly, as I said, awareness से direct call to action आ जाता है. नहीं तो उनका interest बढ़ना चाहिए, then they should get the desire to come to you. So you just have to keep these things in mind. And KPIs of a good reel. KPIs ये होने चाहिए, views should be good and reach should be good. This will help in your business. This will help your business to grow. The number of profile visits after your reel is, see, when you post a reel, only your followers are not going to see. Insta will boost it in the explore page, or similar interests जिसका होता है, they'll boost it across. So you'll get to see, if you see the analytics, you'll understand how many new you got new profile visits. And this will automatically improve your SEO. As I said, Google may use your hashtags, specific business hashtags. जैसे विस्टा ग्रीन ट्रैवल, अपना एक हैशटैग बनाओ, हर पोस्ट के नीचे यूज दैट हैशटैग, सो दैट गूगल आइडेंटिफाइज दैट, एंड उसकी वजह से आपका एसईओ बहुत जल्दी से बढ़ेगा. देन क्वेरीज इन द फॉर्म ऑफ एंगेजमेंट बोथ ऑनलाइन एंड ऑफलाइन. तो आपके पास ऑनलाइन भी पीपल कैन, इफ reel is really good, so people will reach out to you. Either they'll call you directly or they'll DM you. So that's how you'll understand कि कैसा है. अभी फॉर एग्जाम्पल ये मैंने एक रील बनाया था अभी रिसेंटली ऑफ अ लैवेंडर फार्म. तो एज आई सेड, इनिशियल 3 to 4 minutes are really important. So I have shown the best clip which I am sure that it will grab the attention of the people. तो इसमें I have just showcased the lavender farms, just starting slow motion में, जिससे it got attention of the people and they wanted to see more of it, कि इसमें क्या है, what this place is all about. So I'll just show you the reel, just see the insights for this, the place, this, that, and shares this. uh, this will give you clear picture like which type of content people want to see from you. So this is basically a flower form. They have a section of lavender flowers as well. So I have showcased the lavender area. So people want to see, and उसको मैंने ना last में रखा है. So it grabbed the attention of the people. So they started seeing the reel कि हाँ हमें ये देखना है, फिर वो पूरा देखे, and they waited last तक, जिसकी वजह से the retention of the audience was more on that reel, and it gave me more reach. So whenever you're doing something, एक रील में सबसे लास्ट पे इंफॉर्मेशन होना चाहिए. लाइक आपको, आप कहीं जगह गए हो तो वो कौन सी जगह है, कोई रेस्टोरेंट है, कौन सी रेस्टोरेंट है, यू शुड नॉट डिस्क्लोज इट इन द फ्रंट, इन द फर्स्ट फ्यू सेक्शंस, बिकॉज लोगों को पता चल जाता है ओके ये रेस्टोरेंट है, ओके फाइन, एंड दे शिफ्ट टू द नेक्स्ट फीड. सो जस्ट बिल्ड द सस्पेंस. दिस इज, एज आई सेड, आइदर ह्यूमर होना चाहिए, सस्पेंस होना चाहिए. सो जस्ट बिल्ड द सस्पेंस कि ये जगह है, कहाँ पे है. दे बिकम मोर क्यूरियस टू सी कि कहाँ पे है, क्या है, एंड दैट्स व्हेन they'll keep engaging to your reel and they'll watch the full reel. And once they watch the full reel, they'll definitely they have invested their time, so they want to know कि कहाँ पे है, क्या है, and it will yield you benefit. So this was that. Okay. किसी को कोई क्वेश्चंस पूछना है?
Hi. Hi,
Hi.
Dr. Soni.
Hi.
I had asked earlier, no, in your video, you had asked, you were informing about this corcel picture or something. I didn't understand what exactly it is. How you spell this?
कौन सा?
Some corcel.
Carousels.
Carousel. Okay.
Yeah.
एक पिक्चर, if you want to post a single picture, जैसे आप किसी सेलिब्रिटी या फिर कोई वेरी गुड वर्क you have done, एक पिक्चर you are posting, that's called a post. Or you can add one reel, and when you post a sequence of such pictures or videos, that's called a carousel.
Okay. A sequel of the pictures, right?
Sequels, pictures. It can be if you have been to a very good event, तो वहाँ पे आपने जिसके साथ पिक्चर्स लिए वो सारे आप डाल सकते हैं. That will be called up as a carousel. Or for instance, you gave your business purpose के लिए there is some outfit or something, तो they have shot the pictures from different angles. तो वो सारे pictures ऐसे they can showcase as a carousel.
Okay, thank you.
If they are not see, the carousel is a raw form of reel. If you are not able to generate a very creative content, post it as a carousel until it's visually very appealing. Do as a carousel or a post, single post, whatever works.
Okay, thank you. You have more session to come up, or this is the end?
जैसे आप लोग बोले, if कोई बोर हुए बिना बैठे हो तो फिर definitely I am always ready for any number of sessions you want.
There'll be more sessions. Yeah, definitely. We'll bring back Dr. Soni for more sessions because it's been amazing. Almost 2 घंटा हो गया.
मैं वही सोच रही थी, आई एम फीलिंग सो
amazing.
बैड, आप लोग को इतने देर मैंने बिठा के रखा है.
नहीं यार, I think it's good because everybody's learning something. That is why we are here. It's absolutely amazing.
Yeah. It's almost done actually. So to conclude, so this is the gist. आपको किसी को स्क्रीनशॉट लेना है बस ले लो. फर्स्ट यू हैव टू प्लान कि आपको स्टोरी बनानी है दिमाग में कि कैसा रील आप देखना चाहते हो, बनाना चाहते हो. उसके बाद कंटेंट वैसे शूट करो. अभी मैं कोई रेस्टोरेंट जाती हूँ, आई वहां जाके आई सी द एम्बियंस एंड इफ द एम्बियंस इज गुड आई विल फोकस ऑन एम्बियंस कि हाँ आई हैव टू कवर दिस बिकॉज दिस विल अट्रैक्ट पीपल. सो कोई आपका क्लोथिंग का लाइन है, डू अकॉर्डिंगली. उसका कोई फाइनल डिटेल है आपको जो शोकेस करना है, तो ऐसे करके जस्ट प्लान इट, देन शूट इट एंड एडिट. You can do it on Instagram. Instagram business accounts को allow नहीं कर रहा है. I have shown you very good alternative. CapCut के templates हैं. You don't have to invest your time. Just search करो outfits या फिर ethnic outfits. वहाँ पे वो या फिर aesthetic outfits ऐसे करके कुछ भी करो. वहाँ पे they'll give you the templates accordingly. तो उसके हिसाब से you can use that. Then make sure captions वगैरह आप voice over hashtag सब आप जानते हो. एक चीज which I missed is जो Insta has an option of adding 3 words जो आपके कौन कौन से स्पेक्ट्रम में है, तो वहां पे related to your niche you have to use. Like एक फैशन क्लोथिंग का है तो आउटफिट या फिर ट्रेंडी आउटफिट, वहां पे ऑप्शंस आ जाएंगे आपको. So you have to use those specific words. Then whoever has interest in those specific word या फिर कोई वो search करता है, your content will be boosted to their accounts. That's how you reach to newer accounts. So you have to use those words. कहाँ पे
Can I
समझ?
ask some-
Hello?
Yeah, can I ask something?
Yes, please.
Yeah, I noticed that the words are also limited. There's not too much to choose from. Is there any other way of doing it?
No. जितना words they have given, choose anything if it's relevant to you. If not, use those words in your hashtags. And when you write your caption, make sure whatever words, how should I put it? Whomever you want to attract, just use those words so that आप जितने words use करते हैं ना, it will be boosted. And जैसे आपका clothing, whom do you target? Tell me.
Women.
Women, like कोई specific जगह पे, जैसे दुबई हो गया, दुबई के women. And किस टाइप के, जैसे आपने बोला quad sets, तो quad sets ट्रेंडी quad sets, ऐसे ऐसे करके words use करो which are which people search. जैसे ethnic हो गया, ऐसे कुछ कुछ words हैं specific to your product which you are showcasing. Use those specific words in your description. And ये जो words होते हैं ना, वो keywords बोले जाते हैं. They are called as keywords. So these keywords are really important because even if you don't use these keywords in your hashtags, your account will be boosted to those people. That's why it's important to use shorter write-up using important keywords.
How does one find these keywords?
This you can Google, like simple चीज है, like रील मास्टर क्लास हो गया. ओके, तो रील मास्टर क्लास के लिए मैं इसके नीचे लिखूंगी रील एडिटिंग या फिर रील के टिप्स जो जो मैं सिखाना चाहती हूँ, या फिर मैं चाहती हूँ कि पीपल शुड नो अबाउट दिस कि इसमें क्या क्या है. Or if it's about food, then I can talk fine dining restaurant located at the heart of business bay ऐसे करके near with Burj Khalifa view. ये है keywords. कोई भी अगर बुर्ज खलीफा सर्च कर रहा है उसको मेरा रील प्रमोट होगा क्योंकि आई हैव यूज्ड दैट वर्ड. एंड आपका क्लोथिंग का ब्रांड है तो फिर जो क्लॉथ है प्योर सिल्क या फिर हैंड वुवन ऐसे करके कुछ वर्ड्स यूज कीजिए. एंड इफ दिस इज कॉर्ड्स or समथिंग सो ट्रेंडी ऐसे करके यूज कीजिए. या फिर ऑफिस गोइंग या फिर ऑफिस वेयर या फिर कैजुअल वेयर परफेक्ट फॉर इंडिपेंडेंट वुमेन ऐसे करके कीवर्ड्स यूज कीजिए. कोई इंडिपेंडेंट वुमेन है जो ऐसे रील्स देखती है या फिर समथिंग. इंस्टा का एल्गोरिज्म इज वेरी सॉर्टेड. इट्स लाइक बस चम्मच से जो स्पून फीडिंग होता है ना उस टाइप का. यू जस्ट हैव टू गिव द कीवर्ड्स. The reel will be directed to the that certain client. तो just use those words. कभी आप कोई क्लोथ लेके आते हैं या कुछ भी कि आई एम श्योर आप सोचते होंगे कि whom I have to target, ये किसके लिए मैं लेके आ रही हूँ. तो ऐसे लोगों को देख के you can use those words as keywords. Or just Google it. Keywords for a certain thing. क्या है Google तो Google has answer for everything. So it will suggest and you can just play around and उससे कुछ words लेके कुछ खुद के डाल के. And never copy paste anything from the Google. If you're searching for trending hashtags, don't copy and paste it on your because internet is a single web. आप कहीं से निकाल के कहीं डाल रहे हो, कहीं से कॉपी करके कहीं पे पेस्ट कर रहे हो, सब पता चल जाता है. सो इफ यू आर इवन डूइंग दैट, जस्ट एडिट, थोड़ा सा आगे पीछे करो या फिर कुछ डिलीट कर लो. जस्ट डू दैट. इंस्टाग्राम डूस एंड डोंट्स. हुक जो होता है स्टार्टिंग में 1 to 3 सेकेंड्स में होना चाहिए. डोंट अपलोड लो क्वालिटी वीडियो. पहले यस देख लेते हैं. मेक इट यूनिक. ऑब्वियसली योर रील हैज टू बी यूनिक. दैट्स व्हेन इट विल बी प्रमोटेड. रिपर्पज योर कंटेंट. हैव फन ट्विस्ट एंड सरप्राइज एलिमेंट. डू it should have wow and lol factor or lol factor. Either people should be happy watching it or they should be amazed कि अरे वाह ये तो बहुत अच्छा है. कुछ ना कुछ होना चाहिए. That's when people will come back to you. And don't upload low quality video because कोई किसी ने देखा the quality is not good, then they're not coming back to your profile even though you have improved. But उनके दिमाग में रह जाएगा नहीं इधर quality is not good, then no point in investing your time. Don't upload videos with watermarks. This is very important. When you edit in CapCut, there is an option remove if you're using templates. First option would be keep the watermark. Second option would be remove watermark. So use remove watermark. Never keep the watermark. But even if you're doing it on InShot या कहीं भी, make sure the watermark is not there. Then don't lack a storyline. There should always be a storyline. If I'm watching your reel, I should know कि इसके पीछे क्या purpose है, क्यों बनाया है इन्होंने reel. Then forget hashtags or captions. कभी हम ये करते हैं जल्दबाजी में just कुछ भी लिख दिया, no hashtags, nothing, and we have posted. Never do that because once you have posted, even though you are editing, the reach won't go to that high. थोड़ा सा शायद boost हो जाए, but not it will not reach to its potential. Don't use audios that isn't from Instagram library. This इसका मतलब ये है कि there are many songs in Instagram only which are not trendy or not recommended. Don't use those songs क्योंकि उसका कुछ फायदा भी नहीं है. Instagram suggests you songs, ठीक है? Just go to the suggestion page. Insta will suggest you कौन से सॉन्ग्स है उसमें से आपको जो अच्छे लग रहे हैं रिकॉर्ड कीजिए एंड यूज इट एज योर ओरिजिनल वीडियो. दैट विल बी रियली बेनिफिशियल. और इफ यू हैव, आई इवन डू इट फ्रॉम यूट्यूब.